How we doing out there today? I'm serving the Most High. I'm sitting here being kind of out at the cabin, just kind of hanging out, being one with nature, as you more or less say, being grounded, neutral, enjoying the Father's Word and enjoying the surroundings of the Father's Word. I had got a little bit of, several downloads, more or less. But this is what you really got to understand of what's coming, what it's going to be like. And the thing that, understanding, spending time with the Father, precepts, statutes, commandments, testimonies, and how this all works for y'all. It's called The Fate of the Wicked, Psalm 73, Book 3. Truly, God, the Most High, righteous in love, is good to Israel, even to such are of a clean heart. But as far as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious and foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands on their death, but the strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence converteth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than a heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, How doeth God, the Most High, righteous in love, know? And is their knowledge in this Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly, who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Verily I have cleansed my heart in vain, and washed my hands of innocence. For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me until I went into the sanctuary of God, the Most High, righteous in love. Then understood in their end, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction. How are they brought into dissolution, as in a moment? They are utterly consumed with terror. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O the Lord, the Most High, righteous in love, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my reins. So foolish was I, and ignorant. I was as a beast before thee. Nevertheless I came continually with thee. Thou hast holden me by the right hand. Thou shalt guide me with a counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire besides thee. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God, the Most High, righteous in love, is the strength of my heart, and my portion forever. For lo, they that are far from thee shall perish. Thou hast destroyed all of them that go a whoring from thee. But it is good for me to draw near to God, the Most High, righteous and loved. I have put my trust in the Lord God, the Most High, righteous and loved, that I may declare all thy works. Understand how the wicked consume and prey upon you and the people and the way they are. You may live in travail, but you know who your God is. You know who Jesus is. Yeshua HaMashiach. God, Yahweh. I understand a lot of people don't understand how I do this day in and day out. Let me tell you something. I could do this 24/7. It's not a thing. It has no bearing on me at all. It's all being woke up. Not woke up to the fact of what's going on in the world. My troubles are nothing compared to what I will receive when Jesus comes back. Nothing compared to when I leave this planet or when I leave this earthly body behind. The understanding you got to understand not being envious of anything or anybody, being in control of your thoughts constantly, and Satan's coming left and right, demons coming left and right, sorcerers, soothsayers left and right. But you have to know in your heart that God is the only God there is and only God there ever will be. And your Messiah and King is Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. And you got to take those darts. That's armor. All those darts being thrown at you is armor. I told you when you get to a spin cycle, you have to work your way out of it. It's the truth. But that's armor you're putting on. That's the armor of God. So don't misconstrue the fact about seeing the riches, the pretty shiny thing, the thing that makes you turn your head, the flesh. Deny the flesh, receive the Father. Your blessings and gifts will be laid out in front of you. They will not drop you. I promise. You are held a hold of, even though it feels like you're going to go through the pit of hell. The Father will not lay on you what you cannot handle. Okay? So understand how this works. I thought I'd shoot this out there early and see if YouTube would accept it or not. But you got to understand how Satan works. Anyways, I'll be over on Twitch. I'll shoot this out on Twitch and on TikTok. So guess what? I love you guys. And the Father loves you too. A lot. More than you'll ever know. Anyways, I'm serving the Most High. Y'all have a good one. Bye.